Good evening all student. In this video discuss information about vapor pressure of solution of liquids in liquid and Raoult's law. So vapor pressure of solution of liquids in liquids. Consider a binary solution of two volatile liquid. Binary means there is a mixture of two different compounds. Volatile liquid A1 and B1. When the solution is placed in closed container, both the liquid vaporize. Eventually, an equilibrium is established between vapor and liquid phases. Both the components are present in the vapor phase. The partial pressure of components are related to their mole fraction in the solution. This relationship is given by Raoult's law. So what is Raoult's law? Raoult's law is given by the relationship between two volatile components. Okay, so here actually we discuss Raoult's law. What is Raoult's law? It states that partial vapor pressure of any volatile component of a solution is equal to the vapor pressure of pure component. So what is the Raoult's law? In short, I told you Raoult's law statement. It states that the partial vapor pressure of any volatile component of a solution is equal to the vapor pressure of pure component multiply by its mole fraction in the solution. Multiply by its mole fraction in the solution is called as Raoult's law. Suppose for a binary solution of two volatile liquid A1 and B1, P1 and P2 are their partial vapor pressure, X1 and X2 are their mole fraction in the solution. Keep in mind. Then according to Raoult's law, we write P1 is equal to X1 P10 and P2 is equal to, say similarly, X2 P20, given equation number 2.2, where P10 and P20 are vapor pressure of pure liquid. Keep in mind A1 and A2 respectively. According to Dalton's law of partial pressure, the total pressure P above solution is P is equal to P1 plus P2. Therefore, what is P1? P1 is given. P1 is equal to P10 into X1. So we can write on the place of P1 value of P1. Okay, in the equation of 2.2. So P is equal to P10 into X1 plus P20 into X2. Equation number 2.3. Since X1 is equal to 1 minus X2, the equation 2.2 can be also written as follows: P is equal to P10 into what? 1 minus x2. Why 1 minus x2? On the place of x1 we can write this value 1 minus x2 plus P20 into x2. So P10 minus P10 into x2 plus P20 into x2. So we arrange this equation, we get here in bracket P20 minus P10 into x2 plus P10, equation number 2.4. Because of P10 and P20 are constant, a plot of P versus x2 is a straight line graph shown in figure 2.2. Where is the figure given? Variation of vapor pressure with mole fraction of solid here. Vapor pressure of left side. Okay, ideal solution. P total is equal to P1 plus P2 is given. Mole fraction X2 is given. Okay, so this is the straight line graph versus pressure, vapor pressure versus X2, that means mole fraction. So straight line graph means vapor pressure increases with increase in mole fraction, directly proportional. Vapor pressure is directly proportional to mole fraction. Straight line graph means vapor pressure of a liquid increase with increase in mole fraction of a given liquid. So for P10 versus X2 straight line, P is equal to P10 at X2 is equal to 0 and P is equal to P20 at X2 is equal to 1. For second point, for P1 versus X1 straight line graph, P1 is equal to 0 at X1 is equal to 0 and P1 is equal to P10 at X1 is equal to 1. For P2 versus X2 straight line, P2 is equal to 0 at X2 is equal to 0 and P2 is equal to P20 at X2 is equal to 1. Composition of vapor pressure, vapor phase. The composition of vapor in equilibrium with the solution can be determined by Dalton law of partial pressure. Okay, so here if we take y1 and y2 as the mole fraction of two components in vapor, then P1 is equal to Y1P and P2 is equal to Y2P, where P1 and P2 are the partial pressure of two components in the vapor and P is the total pressure. So we can solve here the following problem. The vapor pressure of pure liquid A and B are 450 mmHg and 700 mmHg respectively at 350 Kelvin. Find the composition of liquid and vapor if total vapor pressure is 600 mm. Solution. First, composition of A and B in the solution are x1 and x2. So formula is given. P is equal to in bracket P2 0 minus P1 0 bracket complete x2 into x2 plus P1 0. So P1 0 is equal, what is value of P1 0? 450 mmHg. What is the value of P2 0? 700 mmHg. What is the value of P 600 mmHg? So hence 600 mmHg is equal to 700 mmHg minus 450 mmHg into x2. We can put the value in equation, plus 450 mmHg, so is equal to 250 x2 plus 450. Okay, so here 600 minus 400, 600 minus 450 is equal to 150 is equal to 250 x2, or x2 another in another form, x2 is equal to 150 upon 250 is equal to 0.6. So x1 is equal to 1 minus x2 is equal to 1 minus 0.6. What is the value of x1? We get 0.4. In second point, composition of A and B in vapor are y1 and y2 respectively. P1 is equal to y1 into P and P2 is equal to y2 into P into P1 is equal to P1 into x1 and P2 is equal to P2 0 into x2. So y1 is equal to P1 upon P is equal to P1 0 into x1 upon P. Put the value in equation, we get y1 is equal to 0.3. So y2 is equal to 1 minus y1 is equal to 1 minus 0.3 is equal to 0.7. What is the value of y2? We get the value of y2 is equal to 0.7. Okay, so you understood this problem, we can stop here.